Hello everyone, I'm back with a new video. In this video, I want to teach you a wonderful strategy. The indicator of this strategy has been recently added in TradingView, and I've made this strategy recently, that by combining two indicators, we can have this strategy. No one knows this great strategy because it has an extremely complicated setting. So stay with me and pay attention until the end of this video, because I want to tell you some points that when we want to test this strategy on the chart, we will face them. And these small tips increase the win rates of this strategy up to 100%. So, dear traders, let's learn. First of all, I go and change the shape of candle from normal to Heikin-Ashi. Then let's go to add the indicator to the chart. We come to indicator section and search for VSS. And from here, choose this indicator. Now we add this indicator to the chart. But the chart is too dirty that nothing appears. So we go to its setting and apply some changes. In the setting, we go to style section and turn off these options. So until now, we turn off all options except for two options here, and these two lower parts. After applying these settings, we click on OK. Now we see that our chart is not dirty and is clear, so everything is visible. Now we can get signals from this indicator more easily. So now let's learn how to use this indicator. Whenever this indicator gives us a signal, which is marked here with these arrows, and the line of our indicator is green and our candles are green too, and closing of candles are above the line, we can enter a long position and enter a buy trade and place our stop loss on the last bottom. I already told you how to use this indicator, but we have another one somewhere else like here. And that's this indicator that gives us a sell signal, but this arrow is above the line. And the line here, as you can see, is green, so this signal is not valid. We don't use this signal, but in this part of the chart that our indicator gives us a sell signal, and our candles are below the line, and their closing is below the line, we can enter a sell position and set our target here on the next signal of this indicator and set our stop loss over the line. So we go to another place on the chart to see where this indicator gives us a buy or sell signal. In this part of the chart, we can see it is a valid signal and we can here enter a buy trade. We place our target here and set our stop loss on the previous bottom, that is in this trade. It gives us risk to reward 3.5. But here we cannot enter any trade because here our indicator gives us a sell short signal, but we are above the line, so we cannot enter any trade here until our candles go below this line. If we had a sell signal at that part, we could enter a sell trade. In this part of chart, we see that most signals that the indicator gives us are not valid because the market is in range here and there is no price movement. To decrease the errors of this indicator, we add another indicator to our charts. To increase the win rate of this personal strategy into a high level, let's add the next indicator to the chart. We go to the indicator section and here we search for Williams. And in this part we add William %R indicator to our charts. After adding this indicator to the chart, we click on its setting. And here we change the number -20 to -40 and change the dashed lines into normal lines. And here we change its color. So now this indicator is ready. You all know that I spent a lot of time to find out this indicator. And this indicator all alone is a powerful personal strategy. So to encourage me to teach you this strategy, like this video and be with me until the end. So to use this wonderful strategy, whenever the yellow line crosses the blue line upwards, and here our next indicator gives us a buy signal, we can enter a buy position. And this signal is valid, exactly like here. And whenever our first indicator gives us a sell signal, and here in this part, the yellow line crosses the blue line downwards. We have two conditions here that we can get into a sell short trade, and this is why it increases our win rate to more than 90%. For example, here that our indicator gives us a sell signal, or here that it gives us a buy signal, because here our another indicator does not confirm that, we don't get into any buy or sell trade. So we here see that our indicator gives us a buy signal, and this signal is valid. But because our another indicator does not give us a signal, we don't get into any trade. But here we see that our first indicator gives us a sell signal, and our candles are below the line, so here this signal is true, and in this part the yellow line crosses the blue line downwards. So in this part we have two conditions that are confirmed. We can enter a sell short trade here. This is valid, and also it gives us risk to reward 2.5. So now see by yourself that whenever these two indicators are combined together, they make a personal strategy with 100% win rate. You can use this strategy in your trade very easily. This strategy helps you to filter the range market. This personal strategy is one of the best personal strategies in a 5-minute time frame for trading. And it's good for traders who are scalp traders. So now we are on live market. You can see that our first indicator gives us a buy signal, and our closing of candles are above the line. That is valid. And in this part, the yellow line crosses the blue line upwards, so we can enter a buy position safely. And set our first target here, and place our stop loss on previous bottom. And here we see that this trade gives us 2% profit. And because most of traders use leverage in their trade, so this profit could become more. This strategy gives us low signals, but those signals are valid, and the scalp trader can use this strategy in a 5-minute time frame and also lower time frame to enjoy their profits. In near future, I will combine this strategy with another strategy, which will be a great strategy, and I will publish it on this channel in the next video. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel and turn on the ringtone to be notified. Thank you for being with me until the end, and goodbye.